Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from Santa Clara. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First play, and Purdy wants to throw it.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long.
Purdy looking to throw. He's got the hookup downfield to Samuel.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
That's a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
And a pretty good burst there as he get this across midfield and down to the 46.
10 more there and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Purdy slow, complete here to Ayuk.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, some strong running. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 35 yards. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. The 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey.
41 yards.
And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out
Accelerating, and off he goes.
Look at the big fella go.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 68 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Third down at 6.
In motion goes the tight end.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
83 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
At the 22-yard line.
And this is caught, Jennings. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point,
And we are tied at 14.
Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Purdy. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Purdy bootlegging it.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts
So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop and has got the 1st down.
Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Here's Purdy.
Down there right side, it's McCaffrey. Touchdown!
Christian McCaffrey.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Yeah, that's a nice play design right there. He's going to fake the give, then roll out, and he lets his back leak out toward the pylon. And how about the throw? Right where he needed it to be for him to catch it in stride, he's able to take it into the end zone.
49ers 14.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On first down, it's Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy.
He'll get this to Jennings over the middle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Purdy looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, give the 3, and take the lead.
No, field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
This is McCaffrey on the give. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 25-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in-vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Touchdown, 49ers! Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle, gets around him, and one more time. Now he's loose again. Christian McCaffrey, and across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 63 yards. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Now Moody for the PAT. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
49ers 28. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. The throwing here, Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
A gain of 15. And the 49ers first down.
McCaffrey on the counter. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he
he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 14 yards out. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now up to 14.
49ers, 1 game. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10.
This is first and 10.
1-yard line.
In motion left goes Jennings. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
They'll come up now. This is second and long. Throwing, Purdy. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here now, third down. Here's Purdy to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Purdy to throw.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Moody good with the extra point.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
And it's the 49ers who recover it, and that ought to just about do it.
The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time.
There he goes, left side. Christian McCaffrey.
And he's a